Hello and welcome to the second video in this series where we are talking about getting pregnant, being pregnant and giving birth and after the birth. So today, Ashish, we're talking about when somebody's conceived.
Yes.
And the process of pregnancy. What comes up for ladies?
Oh, a number of things. So we normally medically divide it into three portions. So you have first trimester, second trimester and third trimester.
Yeah.
So first trimester is more tricky in the sense that until you reach 12 weeks, there is a danger that it might miscarry. So that's
Yes.
the first hurdle most of women have to get through. And also there is kind of a scan which we do these days for a number of genetic conditions like Downs at
Yes.
about 12 weeks.
Yeah.
So that's first portion. So along with that, then women have, the vomiting issue. So nausea, vomiting is quite a lot. Although we call it morning sickness, it's not always necessarily
It's
in the
something
morning.
that I suffered with terribly
Oh,
for weeks.
Right.
So what would you suggest under Ayurveda to help people that have that experience?
so a couple of main things. One thing is to eat something before you even get up from the bed, because it's actually the morning sickness is more to do with the blood sugar levels. So if you, as soon as you get up, eat something. For example, when I was pregnant with twins, I used to eat banana. Open my eyes, straight away eat banana. And I hardly had much sickness, even with twins. So that's one thing. Eat anything that you fancy, something little bit more, something like banana, which is little more full of natural sugars, to really fill you up first thing. And then you take your time to get up. So that will help you to have less morning sickness.
Right. Are you more likely to have greater morning sickness if you are with twins?
With twins, sickness, everything doubles up because there are two of them.
Right.
So it's more heightened.
Yeah.
But I had mixture. I had very less morning sickness, little bit more evening sickness I used to get around 5 or 6 o'clock. So it really varies. And it's a very generalized term to say it's morning sickness. It's hardly even at that time. And most of the time, as I said, because we get up and we haven't eaten and blood sugar level drops because your sugar is going to the baby. You are creating something. Yeah. So eat something really nutritious first thing in the morning, like energy bar. Women can have, I do these wonderful energy bars which we provide as well, so they can have that first thing and then get up from the bed.
Right, and there's normally advice about ginger. Is ginger?
I was just going to come to that.
Yeah.
So sucking on ginger, fresh ginger root, which we have, and ideally organic if one can get organic. If you can't get organic, just get fresh.
Yes.
And just rock salt. Just tiny bit of rock salt. So you put rock salt just a little bit, dab it, and then you suck on it every time you're feeling a little bit.
So you cut up a fresh piece of ginger, a little flake of rock salt, and you just put that like a sweet in your mouth.
You could do that,
yeah.
Or if rock salt is kind of broken in granules,
right.
Then you have a couple of granules on it and just suck on that.
Like a sweet.
Yeah.
Right.
So ginger is fantastic. They've done a lot of studies on ginger and it's known to help in nausea and vomiting.
Yes.
And it has got all the beneficial effects. Not too much ginger. You're not supposed to eat it. You're just supposed to suck it.
For how long?
So for however long, it's just helping you to calm down. And if you feel okay, you're feeling okay right now.
You can then spit it out.
Yeah, you can either spit it out or you can leave it for that moment. And then if you feel again, then you can do that again.
Okay, so this is the first trimester. And what's your opinion if somebody does have a miscarriage? What's your advice?
That's a big portion. I mean, that will take up lot many things to consider. But one thing what I really highly want to highlight is the fact that if you do happen to miscarry, whether it's natural pregnancy or IVF, give yourself good amount of 2 to 3 months before you try again. Yeah.
And you believe that it's nature's way of getting rid of something that's not forming fully?
My thinking behind that is that body's preparing for something better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a trial and error sometimes for nature as well, that you get pregnant, okay, that didn't fully fit, didn't fully conceive properly.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Yeah.
And it's always actually a good sign.
Right. It's not a negative.
No, miscarriages are, yes, we see that as really bad sign, or people really get negative emotion from it.
Yeah.
But for somebody who's first time conceiving, and they conceive and they kind of miscarry around 6 to 8 weeks, I normally say it's a good sign. You conceived. That means you are healthy enough to conceive.
Yes.
You just need a little more preparation and support so that you can carry it on for further.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And then the second trimester is when somebody's normally feeling really good.
Yes.
And much more energized.
Yeah, that's normally when you can do all the things and you can move around still, because
Yes.
you're still not as heavy.
Yes.
And then yes, eat as nutritious as one can eat.
Yeah.